Hi, this is Amanda Harris, IFBB Pro Women's Physique, here at Gold's Gym in Wilmington, North Carolina, getting ready to train some shoulders.
Which show are you prepping for?
Right now I'm getting ready for the Europa show, the Orlando Europa. It's 7 weeks out from tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing the Maryland show. Other than that, I haven't really set anything else in stone. I would like to do some more shows, but it's, going to depend on how the year goes, how my body looks, and, the judges' feedback.
And you're the second girl in the history of the NPC IFBB to get their pro card. How did that feel?
It was amazing, absolutely amazing. I think the thing that made it the best for me was I went into the show having no expectations whatsoever. I didn't know what they were looking for. I mean, you read a piece of paper saying, we want this, this, and this, but we don't want this, this, and this. So you really have no idea, what they're looking for. So I just decided to go in bringing what I thought was my best package, not worrying about what anybody else wanted, and I won. And it was the first show, that they had it. So to be one of the first two in history was absolutely one of the best days of my life, by far. Well, after college, I started working at a Gold's Gym that hosted an annual bodybuilding show every year. And the first year I worked the show, I made my mind up that I wanted to start competing. I always thought women with muscle was beautiful, and I saw fitness competitions on TV growing up, but I'd never been to a show, so that really motivated me right there. So I got a trainer and started training for bodybuilding, did a few shows at the state level, and just got discouraged because there would be a couple girls in my class. Sometimes I was the only girl in my class, and you don't really feel like you accomplish much winning a first place trophy when you're the only one there. So that plus being really tall, I knew I wasn't ever going to be able to compete at a national level. So I decided to try my heels on and do the figure thing. And for a while, I was doing well. That's when they liked more muscle. And as the years went on, it got softer and softer, and I did not. So I kept competing, but when they introduced the physique division, I was really excited because I felt like a lot of the girls that it was going to be a perfect fit, someone that likes to have a little bit more muscle and likes to have, cut arms and a six-pack, not too big. So I was really excited about that division coming.
It seems like one of the values and one of the things they look for is nice shape.
Yes.
And you've got a nice shape. It's, having the muscle bellies maybe, but not the muscularity, having a nice feminine sort of
right.
look. And being tall, that's plays to your advantage, don't you think?
I think my advantage and what works for me is my symmetry. I have good symmetry, and I have good lines. And that's something that in the physique division they really want, is to see those nice feminine lines and a good shape. So my symmetry, thank goodness I have, and the lines, and hopefully everything will fall into place. Do
you put on much weight in the off season? You say you're just starting your diet and you look like you're about ready to go on stage.
I used to. That's one thing that I love to eat. Love to eat. And whenever I would get done with a show, I would just gorge myself and gain probably 15 pounds or so. And I just, when you work that hard to get yourself to, as near as perfection as you can get, to in a week looking like, you don't even work out. It was just, I got tired of it. I got tired of having to diet so hard and for so long that I just decided to be a little bit more. I don't follow an off-season diet, but I, just watch what I ate more. So I was able to maintain that look more so all year than go from hard to soft. So there's more of a balance in my off-season.
What are you working today, and tell us a bit about your training style?
Well, today we did shoulders, and my training style is I don't have a style, and that's one of the things that I think is key is change. I get bored easily. I like to change things up. I like to change exercises. I like to change how many reps, how many sets. I do functional training. I do heavy training. I do light training. I mean, just, variety. I think that's the key to seeing any kind of change in your body. There are things that I've had to tone down. I don't go as heavy on my shoulders and my back as I used to because, I don't need it to get any bigger. But yeah, I don't really have like a method to my training. It's just what I feel like doing that day, and whatever I'm doing, I just push myself as hard as I can. I definitely hit every body part at least once a week. My legs are something that I'm trying to work on, so I split them up to quads and hamstring, quads on one day, hamstrings on another. Sometimes I'll do them both on the same day and have a heavy leg day and a light leg day. So I definitely hit every body part, but as far as having a scheduled routine, I'm going to do this for 3 weeks and then change it to this, I don't do that, no. If I feel like something's lagging, then I might add an extra day of it in.
You're pretty happy with having someone else doing your nutrition?
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's awesome. I mean, as a competitor, you know what to eat, and you know what's worked for you in the past and what hasn't, but man, just not having to think about it and break down my calories and carbs and this and that, and have somebody else just say, do this, do that, it's awesome, and it's been worth every penny. So I definitely enjoy that, yes.
What do you feel you need to work on, or what are you working on more specifically to bring up?
Well, my strongest body parts definitely are my shoulders and back and my calves. My mama gave me my calves. I was just born with them. But definitely shoulders and back. And what I'm really trying to work on, obviously, is just bringing up my glutes, rounding them out more, bringing my legs in tighter, the lower half. So upper's pretty good, lower's what we're working on.
You're a personal trainer?
Yes. I started off in the gym business. I decided I really didn't like working for somebody else that much, so I decided to start working for myself as a trainer. I knew I wanted to stay in fitness, so personal training seemed to be, the best option, and I've been doing that for a few years now and have wonderful clients and do online training, and just met some amazing people doing what I do.
To help your business as a personal trainer as well?
Absolutely. It's like, yeah, you don't want to go to a fat personal trainer and, you don't want to have an idiot do surgery on you. So it's one of those things that definitely helps my business.
You'll look the part?
Yeah, to look the part. You see a lot of trainers that don't, and, to each their own, but you have to practice what you preach, and this is my livelihood, so.
Amanda, if you had to give thanks to some folks, who might they be?
Well, first and foremost is God, my Savior, and my husband, who cooks all my food for me. He's so wonderful because I hate to cook, and he also does the laundry. Jody Lane for making my suit, sponsoring my suit, and Live Long Nutrition for doing some marketing with them in the past, and just my family and friends for putting up with me. And well, Lauren Valentino, who's been helping me with my diet. I know she's gonna bring me in right.
Well, we wish you the best in Orlando. And are you available for further sponsorships?
Absolutely, absolutely. Call me, text me, email me. I'm always available.